for survival purposes. I'd rather not have to words. I'd rather not have to look over my back every 5 seconds to see if I'm going to be attacked by something.
Oh, you are a smart one.
I try to be.
Oh, look, it's the automaton.
Hey, no goading our construct.
Aw, but he makes it so fun. It's so easy.
He is supremely made.
Fine, I shall behave myself this once.
Don't worry, you get to play your even more fun game in the days to come.
That's a nice weapon you have.
Oh, I thank you.
Is it a katana?
I have. No, it's but two blades together.
Agility.
Maybe.
Oh, no, it's just... I like to make weapons, so...
Well, they do ever burn when they strike.
Oh.
I have been attacked numerous times over the last 2 days. I thought it was time I brought my weapons from their chests.
I see. We are also in the search of better weapons. As unfortunately, the dead has been quite rough on us.
I can imagine. The mindless ones should be put down like dogs they are.
May I ask you a question of something that I kind of recently found out?
Ask.
The church at the last basin, underneath it is like a catacombs, but there's no bodies. Do you know anything about that?
They probably roam this land. But no, I cannot say. There are things even I am not privy to.
Well, it was safe to ask. I had the same assumption that they might be the ones that are roaming the lands.
That could be. Where there's a grave, there is a body, and where there's a body, there is potential for another moronic undead.
I can understand that.
I have a curiosity.
Hmm?
You mentioned you are too young for a mate. What is your culture and species?
I am a beastkin. My culture, well, part of my tribe is... It's not really the fact that I'm too young. I'm 100 years old. It's more on the lines of, in my mind, I am far too young for looking for a mate. Otherwise, by the time I was 18, I could have looked for one if I really desired.
That makes no sense.
I don't really desire a mate, and I see myself as inexperienced enough to really uphold one. Hence why I say I'm far too young.
So you're calling yourself immature. Interesting.
Immature, not so much. It's the lack of experience of the world.
So you're sheltered.
No, I've been in far too many wars already, dealing with magical beasts and stuff.
You're confusing me.
I'm not meaning to confuse you.
You're a walking contradiction.
I guess it's because he does come from different background and raised differently. But Amelia, I happened to notice last time that you walked away. Um, you had some scars on your back. Do you mind if I wanted to know? Well, what were those scars, or if there were maybe tattoos?
I do have tattoos, and I have scarring. The scars on my body never healed from battles past. They are there as a reminder of who I was before,
Do they hurt?
all the time.
Have you ever tried to get them healed?
I have, but they won't. It is part of my plight.
Do you mind me asking what magic they try to use to heal you?
They have tried everything. From earth to water, even shadow and chaos. Nothing works.
What about infernal or celestial?
Celestial would not work on me, nor would infernal. The scars, think of it this way, are a branding.
I see.
They remind me that I serve.
So you're always in pain.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite food, by the way?
Are you sure you wish me to answer that?
It doesn't matter. Like I said before, nature, balance. People die, people live. You'd be surprised with me. Okay, so we get a roll for awareness. Seem to have a little blush. Ha! Now I'm thinking dirty. I am so sorry. Where's my mind? Oh, Connie, take over.
Wait, what's dirty?
No, nothing.
Her mind is going elsewhere.
I don't like this game.
I'm not playing a game. Someone's been picking on me all day long and I haven't been able to get my mind straight. That is all. I do apologize.
You are fine. After all, you are a living, breathing thing. Desires and needs do rise to the surface time to time.
Mm-hmm. So, what is your favorite food?
I don't have one.
You don't?
I do what I must to survive.
What is it that you do to survive?
I'm sorry, will you repeat that?
Oh, what is it that you do to survive?
Like any good Walking Dead, we must feed on flesh, but I feed on those who have fallen.
Hmm.
I don't feed from the living.
Do you feed on souls?
No.
Shame. Hmm. I was hoping I could bring you something, you know. I, well, I am a bit silly, but whenever I'm in pain and hurting, Mama used to make my favorite cookies, so. You know, even if those cookies meant undead cookies.
I do remember a faint memory tickling the back of my brain of a type of cake made with cheese.
You mean cheesecake?
Yes, that would be it. I remember being younger, having my first bite, even the way it melted.
Hmm. I bet that is a precious memory. Do you wish to have more memories like that?
Even the dead remember a life before.
You see. Can you tell me something about your family?
We serve.
Do you wish not to serve? Do you?
Loyalty is everything. Without loyalty, you are nothing.
It is very true. But you know, the best rulers rule by fear, by a strong iron grip. Break loyalty and you die. Which is quite sad, but I understand it. There's some of those that, or some of us that sometimes wish to be free. Fear gets the best. But hope is always alive, so.
Yes, even to the dead.
Do you wish to be free?
Why would I wish to be free when I am provided for?
So, if you're provided, compare that to freedom, to do as you wish, to provide for your own, to be happy.
I have those I favor, who I get to see whenever I wish. That makes me happy.
I see.
Don't forget, Hervoth, freedom is of your perspective.
That is very true.
From someone's eyes, servitude could be an enslavement, but from another, it could be freedom.
You're right, especially what I told you today.
I fear I have given too much away without even a game being played.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to pride. I just. I have a tendency of wanting to help. The best gets. And then my mouth and. Please continue with your conversation. I did not mean to pry.
You. Alright.
I would assume that you would want to play a game.
I have made a promise to behave myself.
Then, since you can't play a game right now, how about tomorrow you come by our den and we can play a game to make up for tonight.
I would delight in that. You know the rules. 3 rounds. Each round slightly more difficult than the last.
Yep. Same rules as last time.
I suck at games. And riddles. Yeah.
There is a game I was taught that dealt with dice. By one horned one.
We didn't know who that would be.
And
You
let me
know-
guess. Devil's Dice?
Yes.
Last time I played that, I ended up in a Speedo.
I've never played.
You play a different way.
Well, it depends on the stakes, but it was just for fun.
Intriguing.
Where's
But I
my
doubt anybody
mind?
would want
The
to see
gutter
me
nutty.
in a speedo. Might scare you. Inquisitive thought indeed.
Very much so. But if you've been gone too long from your sisters, we don't want to alarm them thinking that something might have happened to you.
I am never too far from my sisters. I can return at any time I wish. I have spent hours here before.
I'm trying to see what weapon she has.
That is true. She spent a lot of time here.
Oh,
It's welcome, as long as they're not aggressive. That goes for any of your family, Amelia. You know that.
I do.
And what drives you? I'm so sorry, Dorian. Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say, but if that collector shows up and starts causing problems like he did earlier with the nomads, I'm going to have to deal with them, and Vulcan will be upset because he didn't get to do it himself.
He should have listened.
He should have. Everything escalated too quickly.
He's a moron, nothing but a baboon.
He is overly passionate and driven by feelings. Try not to
Oh,
fault
she didn't
people
see
like
it,
that.
I think.
But it was becoming a problem in the current situation.
It's fine. We'll just let it pass.
I agree.
Avery?
To question my honor could be deadly next time, and I won't be keeping that promise I made you.
I told you, if you hurt anyone under my protection within the walls, same with you and your family, I will protect them. But if they
Don't worry.
start the fight, if you take it outside, that is between you and them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be dragging him by that helmet he wears.
Out of every one of your family that I've seen so far, I like you the most.
I like to think of myself as fair.
You've definitely shown that.
But earlier, that baboon questioned my honor because one who guards decided to attack. And because he begged for a harder match, and I offered that perhaps I could match them, I was automatically assumed to be associated. And then he decided to call me a liar.
I highly consider a fair match between two combatants a reason to actually assume that you're with the collector.
As I said, a baboon.
In
But don't
all,
worry.
in all honesty, Amelia, I am surprised that you or your family were able to hear anything over his yelling.
We have very good hearing. But I can make you this promise, Durian. I will drag him out by his nostrils and then rip out his throat. If he ever questions my honor again the way he did today. And if that turns us enemies, then I'm sorry.
Personal grudges are meant to be settled between the two, but in normal combat, if you decide to end up playing with me, you know I'm gonna end up having to fight you or your minions. But you should expect that.
I do. If a game is afoot, a game is afoot.
I know you're still planning and relishing the thought at the one for tomorrow.
It'll be delicious for sure.
We will see how you do.
Keep your throws where they can't be smelt, and we shall.
We'll try.
The one
And it's
sister,
next.
the one sister we ran into, she never gave her name, but she kind of has that apparition feeling.
What does she look like?
Well, the first time we met her, she was dressed sort of like you when we met, but she had like this white smoke around her, which gave her the illusion of a apparition.
A veil that covered her face and hair.
We couldn't see properly; it was so foggy.
Sounds like Abigail.
Abigail. Yeah, I was trying to talk to her when we first met her, but one of our pack members was kind of jumpy.
We do seem to unsettle some. Reputation and all that.
I haven't really been all that jumpy around all of you. Maybe that's just because of the way I am. But she seemed a bit more, I don't know, slightly distant on wanting to talk. She would answer some questions, but she wanted us to join her.
It's because Abigail is the shy one.
And then after she vanished, then the collector came around.
Sounds like her.
She did seem like she was sweet. Just a shame
Hmm.
that my pack member was a bit more on the attack first, ask questions later.
Oh, that's why the guard dog came.
Hmm.
Beware the tapping.
The one that looks like a mangled corpse that likes to pop up right behind. He was there too.
Hmm. The mischievous one. He only likes snacks.
And we've heard as much. What does he do if we don't do anything with him being behind us?
Snap.
Oh, so be on guard with him.
He is, after all, mostly harmless.
Yeah, I've been finding him kind of more hilarious since he scares my sister a lot.
Who is your sister?
The woman right beside me. Not by blood, but call each other brother and sister the way we act towards each other.
Interesting.
Hmm. Hmm. If you don't mind me asking, Okani,
Mm.
are you one of these generals that Aravath was talking about?
Oh no, I am not part of her father's army. I am just a
Father's army?
lone wolf that she ran into.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's all news to me. Didn't know her father had an army.
Nah. When it comes down to that part, that's more for Aravov to talk about, not me.
Understandable. I won't pry.
Oh, but you like to pry.
Yes, I do. But if it's something that others do not wish to talk about, I try not to keep pressing the matter.
That is true.
Hmm. By the way, I know I've asked you this earlier today. Did you ever end up finding those competition for your food sources?
No. If you know, please let me know.
I would, except I don't. I heard rumors that
Sad.
they were looking and hunting around, but I don't really have a definite location.
Hmm. You tease me again. I don't like it.
Hmm. You're not going to be able to get as much food for you and your family if they take it all. I don't want to have to deal with them as well.
Hmm. As long as I'm not attacked, they shouldn't be provoked.
I feel like these ones are highly territorial. At least that's what I've been told.
Hmm. But we all are different. Can't all be playful.
Be playful. Just all depends on the type. I know a few people that will say the dance of blades is the most playful thing of all.
It's true enough. One can have a full conversation if you're good enough at fighting and listening to your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's even more honest than them themselves.
That is correct. Sometimes it's better to have the dance of combat. It shows more honor, and it shows more on how the person is. If they're calm, cool, and collected during the fight, you know for a fact of what you're dealing with at the same time.
You can learn a lot by watching one's reactions.
Very much so.
They say you win more bees with honey than you do sugar. But for me, if you treat me with respect, I'm liable not to attempt to attack you.
And I think that's what you and I have in common. I am the same way.
I
Why?
may be a monster, but even I have limits.
I'll be completely honest. I don't see you as a monster.
You surprise me. That's a first.
Well, think of it like this. To a bird, a cat, another bird of prey, they are considered monsters. But do you consider a bird monster?
No, I do not.
It's the same thing when it comes down to the living and the dead. Some of the dead, like the brainless ones, I can consider them monsters. They attack without provocation, and they're less willing to negotiate. Now, when it comes down to you, I do not see you as a monster. You have intelligence. You are willing to negotiate. You're willing to actually broker a conversation instead of just run and try and rip out our throats. So to me, you're far from being a monster.
Well, I thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And this is why you're also, if the law allows,
What is that, Dorian?
if the law allows, that's why you and your family might even get your own gazebo, meeting place to hold conversations. If everyone is good.
I don't know. Some people are just as bad as the dogs that should be put down.
I'm not making an argument for them. As I said, if they want to interrupt it and become violent when everyone is being amicable, then that will be up to you and them. Especially at the
Agree.
meeting place.
Oh, I just had a headache. That hurts.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Normally I would host with drinks and snacks, but in your case, I don't know if I'll be able to procure that.
I would not eat in front of you. It can be quite unsettling.
Well, if you ever visit the den and you desire to have something to eat, we do have also a pack member that eats flesh. So you're more than welcome to eat in front of us. It doesn't bother.
I'll think about it.
We can even make sure that we have some in the freezer since the last bastion. Some people actually sell it there.
Yeah, she carries a torso around with her.
Yeah.
How barbaric.
What is her name?
Go ahead, Erebos. You started that one.
Oh. Silver?
Ah, that one, the one that was guarding you.
Yes.
Guess it makes sense that she has body.
Besides the fact that she uses a body as a shield, she's actually rather nice.
Her and I might get along.
More than likely. Honestly, the only one of the pack that I fear might have an issue with you and your family is Castor, because he has a mouth.
I'm sure you can make a gag somehow.
Somehow I have a feeling he would bite right through the gag because of how much of a mouth he has, or he'll swallow it.
Now that is a surprising thing to hear.
I make no jest when I literally say he's got a big mouth.
I can usually handle them, unless they get aggressive.
He's the
Let
one
him
that's
have...
more likely to attack.
Isn't there somebody who can sit on him?
Maybe. But he's also the reason why I say if the pack members get out of line, you're welcome to deal with that person as you see fit. Honestly, I really don't care what happens to that inferno.
My, so many willing to let me nibble on their clanmate. I'm a bit worried for this land now.
It's just that one when it comes down to my pack that has an issue.
I'm starting to feel like the odd one out at this point.
Why is that?
Because I won't let anyone touch anyone under the protection or within the walls.
There, my little wisp.
But if you have a personal grudge, or just anger issues, I beg that you take it outside and deal with it with them.
I think I handled myself very well today.
Yeah, but I did have to slaughter a whole bunch of brain dead. whenever they
That
charge through my gate.
I never summoned anything, never called forth anything, nor did my hand touch my blade.
I wasn't saying for you, but your family did. That's
Well,
why.
they are their own minds after all.
That's why I issued the order after the fact.
Hmm. I am sorry about that. I did try to prevent it.
I know we were having a civil conversation for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then it degraded faster than jumping off this wall.
Oh, there.
Yeah, something tells me that's probably what's going to happen if Castor's there when we do have the meeting. But then I'll just kick him over to you, and then you can have him.
I will give you this promise. Since I will be a guest, I will do everything I can to prevent any violence. But I cannot speak if I come with anybody else, only myself.
I appreciate that. And I give you the same promise.
Then
And
we have made an agreement.
yes. And when it comes down to my pack, we do have the one rule of if you must fight, we are building kind of an arena, and I honestly don't really care if you brought forth your undead. We'll just kill them if they attack us, or at least send them back to the earth. But if you must use them against the one that is acting out, go right ahead.
I will be sure to pass that along. Perhaps tomorrow I shall come by. My
And we'll make
brother
sure
have been itching to get out.
the one that likes to snap necks, or another one.
He is not my brother. My brother's one has a beard, the other spikes.
I don't think I've met them.
They've only just now started venturing past home.
Well, you're more than welcome to accompany you. We'll make sure that there are plenty of snacks and some. I don't want to assume, but for when it comes down to a drink, would you prefer a regular drink, or would you prefer like something on the lines of blood?
I'll tell you what, I will take a glass of blood out of courtesy.
All right, then we'll make sure that we're able to be courteous hosts when you come and visit.
Much appreciated.
And then also perhaps we can play that game.
It will be a fun time, indeed.
That it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Erevoth, you've gone extremely quiet.
I'm just listening. I don't want to get my big. You know what I mean. I don't want to get in trouble.
You're not going to get into trouble.
And why would you get into trouble, my pretty little thing?
Let's just say that Common's not my first language, and I am not the best with words. Especially putting them together in a correct sentence when I'm shy or bothered or It's just, nah. I have a tendency of putting my foot in my mouth. So, no.
Perhaps a walk would do you good. Work off some of that frustration.
You've actually been walking around quite a bit.
Yeah, we're looking for Tovin.
Oh, he was in the jungle. I've been spying. He is such a good little snack to watch.
Hmm. It's one of my favorites.
Hey, you leave my little scaly snack alone.
Is he your snack?
Mm-hmm.
My word.
Well, sorry. I shouldn't have said snack. He would be upset. I apologize. He is a 3-course meal.
He's been
Oh,
adopted.
we're learning much about you, aren't we, my little wisp?
He's
We
been
have a little
adopted by
plaything.
me.
He's been upset after the cannibals.
You do know he's been adopted by me.
He's been adopted by me.
Goddamn Tovin, he gets around.
My.
Have you gotten the
I'm
blueprint from the
learning so
matriarch yet?
much now. I love it. What's
I
next?
killed her
A
once,
leopard
and I
that
could've
likes
gotten
rump
that blueprint,
roast.
but I didn't know
A
you had to be
construct
4 to
as a
get it,
thing for
'cause I ran
flesh.
down there as soon as we downed her. I was the first one there. I
No,
just didn't know I had to
fleshy
loop that,
little
circle
things.
thing.
Wait, rump roast. You like rump roast? I never get that cut of meat.
Let me see how right I am. This is a fun game. I'm enjoying this.
Can't believe you would hide that from me if it's true.
Hide one.
Oh, not you. Leopard. That he would like rump roast as his favorite. I'll be even more shocked about this over there. For what you said about him.
I was only theorizing, but if I'm right, I'll be tickled pink.
Damn it.
Oh, I hit the nose. Perfect. And what about you, my automaton? Do you like fleshy things? I want to be 2 for 2.
I can sense a certain elf being in danger from the leopard.
What is it you said? A bouncy rear end? Yes, I do spy, even when I'm not seen. Gotta look over my favorite things.
Hey, that was a private conversation and a very bouncy one. You leave that alone.
That poor elf would be safer with me than with you.
You threatened to eat her toes with your foot fetish. No.
I was getting under that one's skin, or should I say metal, and it worked perfectly.
I won't comment on that. You have to take that up with the big guy.
It's kind of like a stim pack.
He seems to be writing. We shall wait. Do you like...
Oh,
Tell me, where is she? I'll take her home for safekeeping.
Oh boy.
hmm.
Let me come closer, my automaton. Tell me, what did you write? Show me. I want to be 2 for 2. The excitement is palatable. Please. I need to know.
I am so worried now.
I wonder if the automaton's gonna try to keep her in suspense.
Oh, come on. Don't be shy. I won't hold it against you. She is a pretty thing, isn't she? Be perfect
he is,
on
like,
my
right above us.
wall. I've even lined the shackles with fur.
I'll fill you in on the whole rump roast thing later.
Oh no, let's do it now while he writes.
Yeah.
They all seem to have a fascination with that elf's ass.
Well, if you already listened to it, why do I need to say it to you again?
I
Since
thought you
someone
were
was
speaking
spy.
to him.
You heard the whole conversation, yes?
Not all of it. I was laughing too hard.
Hmm. Well, alright, I'll tell you too, since you heard most of it.
You
Stop.
better. They will laugh as well.
We have a companion that joined the same time Leopard and Aegis did, along with Adrian. Her name is Zara. She's an elf. She fell off this very wall, down the waterfall, and the only thing that kept her from dying was her bouncy ass hitting off a rock. Near death is the only way she survived because of that.
Jesus.
So naturally, it's been brought up many times.
It will be the talk for days to come. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
got rid of the
she'll be
small
safer
one. Where's
with
the big
me,
one
don't
at?
you think? You do.
Possibly.
She wants her toes and fingers.
I also want that tongue.
I mean, I guess you could ask if you want to, suck face with her, but I mean, that's up to her.
And what about you, my little wisp? Do you like chewing on tongues as well? Or just asses?
Yes, it's my favorite pastime. Is that what you wanted to hear?
I don't like lying, you know that.
Never said I was lying. Just don't know about which one.
You're horrible.
Yes, a little bit every day. But then again, the company I keep is still out of my control.
All you have to do is say be gone and do not return. I would honor it.
I was not saying about yours.
May I keep that? It is quite beautiful. I've never looked more alive.
Sorry about the crude conversation.
Oh no, no.
Oh, we get crude conversations in the
well,
den
thank
as
you.
well.
Yeah, don't mind us.
Yeah, some get thrown off by it rather quickly, but then some of the things that I hear walking through town makes it seem very tame.
What do you hear?
Well, let's just say they're eating people, but not entirely the way that we think. There's been rumor.
You, my automaton.
Do you have any?
I can guess as to what.
Yes.
Oh, you were going to tell me, my wisp, what they said at that other camp and who said it about your little bouncy butt elf.
Wait, what about the elf? What camp?
Wasn't it-
Well, I know what elf, but trying to remember what camp. That was 2 days ago that I said that. I can't remember. Hold on.
You're an old man.
I feel it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I won't tell you who or where, but there are some that were. What's the correct word in common? Eyeing, examining. Not really, but in a lustful way.
My. I must keep her safe then. I don't like competition with my playthings.
Whatever that's called. They seem to be talking about it at some length and then moved on to flesh-eating zombies. So.
So always comes back to the dead.
Well, if you haven't noticed, you're quite a large presence in these lands.
I don't think I'm that big.
You know what I meant.
Knew I know.
Think she wants you to be more direct?
I do hate prancing about a bush.
I tried that before it started her.
If I had to guess, he was meaning more the dead in general, not you specifically.
I was teasing.
Yeah.
Were you? I had no idea. What a smooth brain that I have.
Baby,
No wrinkles.
can you pass me the cream that's back there?
Not pleasurable for eating.
This one right here.
Might go
Apologies.
down like noodles.
It's in the corner. My eczema sucking out bad.
Still more ridges than the ones that were
Thank you.
summoned for the last game.